Hi everybody, it's Gamer number 98 here, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Last time we've finished some stuff on Windfall Island after clearing Dragon Roost Cavern, and now in this part we're heading south for the winter. Now it's quite a long journey, so yeah. Now I'm not going to do a lot of cutting because there's some stuff we can do along the way. Mainly fill out our sea chart with the different islands we will be visiting. The atmosphere is so different when you're sailing at night time, isn't it? Those who've played the game will probably understand, and there's a circle of light over there. But I'm not going to bother with that actually. Okay, so the compass. The red arrow or red diamond shape, whatever, is pointing to the north, and to the right of that, that's the timer. That's the time. When the when day fills up the whole first half of it, then the first half left of it, then that means it's day, and vice versa for night. I hope that was a good explanation. I don't think it was. Fire Mountain. How many Fire Mountains have there been in video games? There was Diddy Kong Racing, there's Wind Waker, there's Mario vs Donkey Kong. You see that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. The thing is, everyone who tries to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. So yeah, don't go too close to that thing. It'll hurt ya. Right, so just carry south, and there's a very small island off the distance there that we're heading. Oh, ring of light. Still, the place always looks so nice during the night. Very different atmosphere, but it still looks pretty. In fact, the whole game looks pretty. Many people were skeptical back in the day when this style was first shown, but turned out to be pretty good. Oh, okay. Not bad. Let's carry on then. Is that the anima? Yeah, it is. Get my bait ready. So what's there to talk about? Not much really. I do have to make you all aware, if you're playing Skyward Sword, there is a glitch in the game that stops you from progressing any further. Yeah, another game-breaking glitch in a Nintendo game. First Twilight Princess, then Metroid Other M, and now Skyward Sword, a game that is supposed to be perfect. How did they mess this up? Oh, it's coming day. So if there's a part where you have to learn a certain song, some song of the hero or something, and well, if you do something at the desert first before the other two, then there'll be a part where you won't be able to progress the game any further if you talk to a certain character. And that shimmering light, that's actually treasure marked on a treasure chart. That beam of light coming out the water is actually a treasure chart treasure. This is actually marked on treasure chart 34. So we could get that if we want, but I really do not recommend you do so, because it's 200 rupees. Because half the treasure charts in this game lead to 200 rupees. Silver rupees. Tell me, Smurfy, have you ever caught a fairy before? Because from what I've been told, when you've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, and you think that you finally met your match, if you've got a fairy with you, then you've got nothing to worry about. Don't you wish you had something handy for carrying fairies around with you, Fry? If you want one, go south from here until you see a miserable looking submarine floating on the sea. Look there. And that's actually very helpful, because we'll actually be making a stop there. The island we're heading now will actually have a submarine in it, and Octoroks! The Octoroks are huge in this game. There are two varieties of Octoroks. They're the ones you see at the Great Sea that throw bombs at you, and there's the ones you see on islands. And they just shoot rocks at you, and you can beat them in the exact same way as before. Just hold out your shield and cast it out. Hold out your shield, just bounce the rock back. So how's Skyward Sword been for me? It's been great. I really can't say where it fits as my favourite. So far, it only fits as number 3, okay? I'm not saying the game's terrible, alright? I mean, that's why I said I can't be certain of how high I hold it in regard. I'm on my way to the 4th dungeon, so I'm somewhere around halfway. Okay, so this is Bomb Island, except that does not look like a bomb at all. If there was a circular island right next to this one, that would be pretty damn hilarious, but there isn't. You ought to come sail on these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It will give you shivers, Fry. Okay, can we do anything on that island? No, we cannot. Yet. Okay, the submarine is right there. We have a blank white button. Oh, wow. There is also a watchtower here, which you can see. Okay, so here's the submarine, and here's a lookout bokoblin. Yeah, these guys tend to fall asleep because their job is so boring. So, yoink! Ricky, find goodies. Okay, so there's several of these submarines in the game, and they hold something very nice. Okay, we got a bunch of bokoblins and rats. Ow, I'm trying to steal your Lucky Charms here, and you go beating me up with wood. Quick, use the fatal blow. Oh, it's not in this game. Whoa. Okay, watch this. There's a rupee lying around. Look, that rat's got it. He dropped it. He saved us his life. More than the money. Give me your Lucky Charms. Thank you for giving me your Lucky Charms. You die. Ah! Okay, see. You're supposed to have a metal weapon, not a wooden one. Alright, so we beat all the bokoblins, and this treasure chest will show up. Rats are very easily killed, though. Ah! I stole 10 rupees. Here we go. An empty bottle. It's always nice to have this. It just is. These things can be hard to hit right now, unless they're really close. He flopped onto the table, that's so funny. In Soviet Russia, stool sits on you! Let's get out of here, we're nearly at our destination now. Get some bait ready to mark the destination. And check this out. It's wood. To prove that it's wood, your sword bounces off it like it is indeed wood. Hi, Kingy. Let's go. Hey ho, let's go. There's a bunch of islands over there, and that is where we're headed. That enemy watchtower, yeah, it has cannons. I can't do anything about it. So you see 3 tall islands over there. That is definitely our next destination. And let's be epic. We can press R to jump our boat. Seagulls flying with us. Yeah, I'm jumping. And then some random people sailing nearby just happen to see me and saying, "What are you doing, guy?" Hoot, hoot, zit, ha, zit. There's actually multiple islands here. Now one of them isn't marked on your sea chart. Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? This is where you must go, Link, the Forest Haven. It's a giant tree. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Fiore's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. Oh hey, nice seeing you here, Beedle. Beedle is back in Skyward Sword, and it makes me laugh so hard when you buy something. When you try to buy something, but you cancel and you try to leave his shop, he tosses you out through a trapdoor. It's so funny. It's like he does not approve. Oh! Even has the same voice actor in that. Okay, I'm gonna buy a little more all-purpose bait. I'm also gonna buy one more Hoi pear. I have 8 points now. I mean, come on, Beedle stuff in Skyward Sword is extremely expensive. Alright, so the fish, man, make sure you give him bait, because this area is quite big. And it's also a little tedious because of all the separate small islands, because you've got to go to them individually and make your way all the way back to the main part. So here we go, Forest Haven. 3 small islands. Just a wee bit north of this island, I sometimes see a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Those are one of the merchants that we were told to do the trading side quest that Zunara gave us. He doesn't say too much. Okay, I see a ring of light over there. I'm gonna go get that real quick. Zit. Huh. Zit. Be unnecessarily epic with the camera. And hoist it up. Really hoist it up. Do, 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 do. A purple rupee. The lack of money is such a pain in this part of the game. It might not seem like it, but I actually encourage you to get as little rupees as possible for this part of the game until you get a wallet upgrade, which actually isn't for a fair while. And also, don't find any treasure through treasure chests, because it will only max out your wallet immediately at this point of the game. Since the King of Red Lions will not let us go anywhere beyond this section now, we have to stay here. He won't let us leave. He also won't let us go to anywhere beyond here. Anywhere outside this L-shaped path we've took right now. I just hate when you're restricted. I mean, we can find tons of heart pieces that can help us on our way, but nope. Right, so Forest Haven, here we go. Yep. Okay, going up here, we're going to come across a new enemy, which is basically a take on an old one. Boko Bobbers. These have a spoil, so let's take it. That's an unusual camera angle. You got a Boko Bobber seed. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps you can find someone to cook it up. Perhaps its power will be unleashed. Now these things will try to eat you, and it looks disturbing. They're sucking on me like some kind of fruit pastel. And they die quite graphically. Now normally they're invincible. Their weak point is their stem. One hit on their stem kills them. A jump attack will instantly make them rise up, so you can do that. And I'm gonna kill you with a neck! Talk about violent, eh? Damn it. Okay. So grapple onto this. And here's one of the rocks. You can even use your sword. I'll take you. I'll take your seed. I have received his seed. Which is kind of gross considering I'm also male. Up. Okay. No, you can't reach that. Okay. Now be careful here because this rock can cause trouble, so make sure you kill it before you swing across. And there is a current here, you get pushed down and you can't fight it. But anyway, entering this area, we're now inside that giant tree. And this place looks pretty nice with all the fireflies. And there's a tree within a tree. Treeception! I've been hearing a lot of that joke lately. When something's inside itself, it's somethingception. Alright, so let's see what's here. Ah, there he is, the great Deku Tree. Most likely the same Deku Tree sprout from Ocarina of Time, and whoa! Jelly on the face. Even trees can get acne. That sucks. I get spots all the time. I'll kill you all! We also have a new breed of Choo-Choo, the green Choo-Choo. These ones are a little tougher to kill. They take twice as many hits as the red ones. But they also give you green Chew Jelly. And also they can sink like that. They will sink, become flat so you can't get them. But you can get them with the grappling hook and then finish them off. So here's green Chew Jelly. Inside green Choo Chews is a magical gelatinous essence, but it can't be used right now. Adio! Where'd they go? Oh yeah, you got a time limit before they go back on him. I want you to say they take 2 hits rather than 1, but the spin attack, jump attack, and power attacks do double the damage. Looking back at it, there was also a character in Kirby's Dream Land 3 named Choo-Choo. Exact spelling as well. And she was a blob of jelly that raped Kirby's head.